Oke bos, oke guys, assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh guys. Kita main eFootball PlayStation ya. Kita main eFootball PlayStation guys. Loh, udah kok gak muncul ya? Oh sudah ya. Lawan siapa itu guys? Kante ya. Maradona. Waduh, kok backnya mengawal kiper itu ya. Oke. Filippo Inzaghi ya, kok cuma 95 guys. Kita harus tambahin tuh Alexander Arnold ya, bisa kanan bisa kiri guys. Terus jadi kanan ya, nanti aja lah.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And the matchday noise at this place is true. Cristiano Ronaldo! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Decent progress down the left. Lewandowski. Arsenal finding their passes.
Aduh, apa guys? Offset ya? Aduh, ada kirim ke Lewandowski. Wait.
Cristiano Ronaldo. And that has been clubbed away.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costa Curta.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite from the 1990s.
Yeah, but ability-wise, I think he was on a par with the rest of them. And his tactical versatility means the centre-back, full-back,
Sweeper, defensive midfield player.
Yeah, and we shouldn't forget his outstanding vision and confidence on the goal, being almost as important as what he did at the back. And that is as far as they're going to go.
Costa Curta gets across to intercept that. Costa Curta. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Great position here.
Aduh.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Vigo.
This is the time you need that pace.
Arsenal so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Perez. Nicely intercepted. Kimmich.
Bah!
He's through here. It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
Yan guys.
Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
And it's Conte. Conte is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Bah!
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Dixon. And it's Perez. Lewandowski.
Hey!
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Vigo. Now, what
Dapat
about a
bola,
counter-attack?
tidak bisa ngontrol.
White. He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, no joy this time. White is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Spread it left. He's picked his way through. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Arsenal with the corner. They're first. Perez with the short one. Real chance! Nearly, but nearly is nothing. Always onto this. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo!
Cristiano langsung
Oh, terrific
shooting
save from the
ya.
keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Kita punya juga Cristiano Ronaldo yang ini ya. Kita sering pakainya Cristiano Ronaldo yang Portugal pack ya. Au! Tuh, kok
Saliba is there,
dibuang?
and he can get that clear. Out of play for a throw.
Tuh!
It's over the line, and it is a corner.
Tadi ini Oblak ini.
Corner number 2 then.
Kapan ada pack Peter Cech ya?
That's a decent clearance. Great chance! He has hit that forcefully.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
Beckenbauer. And Dixon. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And the flag has stayed down. Now it's Kimmich. And here's Lewandowski.
Aduh!
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Kena kau.
And that is out of play.
Bah!
Half-time rapidly
Tak kira
approaching.
ini malah
and it's still
maju
goalless.
dia.
Dixon. It's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. That's
Beuh.
a little off target.
Setengah wis.
Ball's gone out of play. Bellingham. Spread neatly. Perez. Perez with the... Oh, what a
Aduh.
try!
Lewandowski
He's done well
kenapa
to get his
ya?
head on
Betul
that,
udah
but
bebas
couldn't
sekali
score.
guys.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of
Tuh.
the ball being met like that by someone.
Dixon. Bellingham. Ljungberg. It's Bellingham. Kimmich.
Beuh!
No, that was never going to make it.
Bukannya
Rice. Well, that is not the best ball. And he offers
Beuh.
an apologetic look.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
And the finish! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. This possibly the last play of the half. driving on and making good progress.
Oh,
And it's half-time here. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. Arsenal head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. Here we go again.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Ljungberg. Now it's Kimmich.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
kok belok begitu ya?
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Dixon.
Oh,
It's a throw-in. Kimmich. Costa Curta. That's gone for a throw-in. Kimmich. Vieira.
bah.
Rice. Robertson. He's cut it out.
Bah.
White wins the duel this time. The ball is
Ini.
loose and the
Kok
chase
jadi
is on.
aneh ya?
Filippo Inzaghi. And they've
Oh,
got rid.
hampir aja guys.
White. Well, they continue each to cancel the other out.
Duh.
Perez. Kimmich.
Bah.
Lewandowski is flagged offside.
Oh, offset ya. Apa guys ya?
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
Waduh, udah guys.
Quick to react.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means
Hey.
just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Floated through. And that's put paid to a promising move. Ljungberg.
Duh.
Rice. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well into the second half,
Bah.
and still there's nothing between
Maju
them.
mundur.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Kok jadi susah pergerakan pemain tak sesuai dengan yang diharapkan ya. Maradona guys untuk balancing di tengah ya. Petri bisa nggak box to box ya? Kita kasih Alan aja guys untuk buka ruang. Neymar ini bisa nih.
Arsenal choosing to make the first change. Dixon.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Arsenal are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Neymar. Now Costa Curta.
Aduh.
He's got away. Figo delivers. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Ljungberg. Pedri.
Bah.
Haaland. It's Pedri. Oh, good spread. It's a promising position, and he's managed to get free. He's in a great position. And now the breakaway. Dink through. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Maradona. And it's Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Climbs up big!
Aduh, jangan
Last-ditch
bokok
defending,
terlalu
but that'll
maju.
do.
Arsenal showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Vieira. Played back in.
Buk!
He's had it!
Masuk guys.
Sticks it
Maradona
away!
menyelamatkan kita guys.
Finally the breakthrough.
The goat
There was
Maradona
this
ya.
feeling that the game was petering out, but credit for never losing their focus despite things not going as planned. Now comes the question, will they stick or twist?
Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been
Wih,
obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball and it all came good.
crossing Neymar ya. Disemir sepatunya guys.
Arsenal are in front now, the game's only goal.
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
Great work on the overlap. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival.
Kok umpan begitu aja tidak bisa ya.
Chooses to go cross-field.
Beh,
And he's intervened well there. Dixon. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. White kept his eye on it, and he's there. Conte. That's played into space.
waduh.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Temps additionnel, 3 minutes.
Tuh.
Neymar
Kutuan
looking to get on the
umpan
end
deh.
of this. Great defending, strong and determined. Conte.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And it's Inzaghi. Now, the less said about that pass, the better.
Oke.
And
Yang
time
penting
is
menang
up.
guys, walau menang tipis ya.
Arsenal have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Maradona voted man of the match, and deservedly so. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
This was a fantastic display, Peter, of expansive football. They stretched their opponents at every given opportunity, and they ran them ragged. It was all highly impressive. And if that wasn't hard enough for the opposition, the link-up play was outstanding too.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
sebatas kemampuan. Namanya kok nama-nama yang bijaksana ya. Nama timnya tuh, nama timnya ya, sebatas kemampuan. Sangat bijak sekali dia guys, sangat bijak sekali Kisanak ya. Oke. Ini Messi main gak? Selamat ya. Torres guys. Saliba 103 ya. Bastoni. Kipernya siapa tuh guys? Ada Nesta guys. Carlos. Nah guys, Dixon ya, supaya bantu jembek ya. Haaland siap main. Rudiger nanti ya.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to.
Wush, waduh.
And expect first time.
Ngeri banget itu Carlosnya guys.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
Cafu. And he's onside.
Cafu
showing good feet. He'll try from distance. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Carlos sama Cafu guys. Aduh, tegak punya sama sekali.
He won't be happy with that one.
Aduh.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Italy is the country of great defenders, Peter, and this fella, Alessandro Bastoni, looks very much in line to be its latest representative. Like, being an Italian defender, we all know he's very much from the school of no-nonsense. But I really like...
Great shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Lewandowski.
Oh,
Well, there's the clearance.
kok diam aja Kimmich?
Messi. Always onto this. Just the goalkeeper. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, he's been caught napping. What a throw in. And here's Roberto Carlos. Vieira gets it away. Can he finish? Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Tempatnya salah.
Really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Geraknya salah ya.
Vasco da Gama with their first corner. First in the game for either side, actually. Well read, and the danger is averted. And he's there to belt it away. And it's Çalhanoğlu. He's in, plenty of space here. Up he goes! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Terus Nesta ya.
Çalhanoğlu. 0-0 still. No lack of chances, though.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flipped.
Oh, smashing header! Goal! Vasco da Gama! And it's Vasco da Gama who take the lead.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Kayak lemas gitu ya lo respon ya.
Vasco da Gama have penetrated for the first time.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter.
Good effort from distance.
Tendangan gitu gak ditangkap, malah ditangkis ya. Ini Kipupu, mabar 3x3 yuk bang. Waduh jangan bos, satu versus satu aja bos. Lama nunggunya 3x3 bos.
Last ditch defending, but that'll do. And now they can spring out of defence.
Bisa gerak main kita ya.
Well, see, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Cafu. He rises! And he's straight off.
Korean, hi boss, how are you boss? Kok jadi bingung?
They're back on the ball again. Cafu. And it's Messi. Pinches it off him. Oh, it's a sweet ball that. Short changes him with that pass. Now it's Lewandowski. It's a little off target.
Arsenal really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
He's gone for goal! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Kimmich. Yeah. Bellingham. Here's Ljungberg.
Aduh, Carlos guys.
Oh, what has happened here?
Masuk guys.
He's got a goal.
Lewandowski guys. Lewandowski ya.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Clips it so gently.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more.
Pooh.
Defenders popping up in these positions.
Alexander-Arnold got a long way forward to join the attack.
Look, movement creates...
Terrific header! Oh, should really have made more of that.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Costa Corta. Bellingham. It's Kimmich.
Tuh kok
Gets a
diam
good cross in
dulu
there.
Kimmich ya.
Messi. Cafu. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Now it's Lewandowski. That's a good ball out wide.
Buh. Kok
It's out for a
nendang ya?
goal kick.
Apa pengaruh otomatis ya?
Vieira, the man we've all come to watch. Ljungberg
Aduh kok bisa.
has earned a reprieve for the time being. And there's his chance to lead the counter. No luck with that dink over the top. Vieira. And there is the half-time whistle. Arsenal head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. Some first half thoughts?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who will emerge on top or otherwise.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed. He's tried one!
Kok jadi dibuka ruangnya?
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an
Korean
awful
ya
lot
room
wrong, did
number
he?
ya. Oke bos, after this match bos, I will visit your room bos. After this match bos.
Nicked it back promptly. Alexander-Arnold.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Waduh, umpannya kok tumpen masih beramat begitu.
Well, poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away.
Bah!
Enjoy this time. It's really well cleared. Bellingham.
Huh.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Bah.
Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, and he's through the middle. Roberto Carlos. Can he finish?
Duh.
And he
Waduh.
has kicked it out somehow.
Really looks sharp
Korean,
there,
do you
didn't
want
he?
have soccer
That's very
battle
well
with
played.
Game Cheon Pro
Vasco
Football?
da Gama have their third
After this
corner.
match boss ya, I will visit your room boss. After this match boss. Tuh.
Definitely not one of his best. Now it's Roberto Carlos.
Si bisa
Vieira
umpan.
tries to clear.
Uh,
Oh, no question, that's a foul. Vasco da Gama upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Kimmich. And it's Lewandowski. Alexander-Arnold.
eh,
Caceres calmly anticipates.
They've got to be quick moving this forward. He read that really well and stopped it.
Costa Curta. Bellingham. Now it's Lewandowski. That pass has been well intercepted. Cafu, who's set up one goal so far. And that is as far as they're going to go. It'll be a throw-in.
nggak bisa main dari tunggu. Maradona lagi guys. Masuk Messi ada bisa. Nice. Kita kasih babang Beckham apa sih? Bigger. Bah.
Oh, good steal, he just read it.
Bah.
That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Now that's well seen too.
Umpannya, aduh.
Cafu. Now it's Messi. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Now it's Torres. Vasco da Gama finding their passes. Rudiger attempts a clearance. Perez. Vieira. Nicely worked. He's only too happy to take that back.
Kok sana ngirimnya?
Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Torres. Oh, well played, well played.
Untung guys.
And he's heaved it away. Hits one!
Weh.
Vasco da Gama showing a good level of
Kacau
intensity at this
gitu main
stage.
kita
They're
yang
calling on
numpuk-numpuk.
all their resources now.
Ada.
Roberto Carlos cuts it out. Bastoni to Calhanoglu. Calhanoglu! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Calhanoglu has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
And he can clear it away. Arsenal are looking to go forward now. That is a great
Yes.
kick out. A real chance if he can get through. He's shot it.
Yes. Haaland guys.
Goal! Arsenal!
Serangan balik cepat dari
And the
Haaland
game
guys.
is
Karaoke
well
dulu
and
guys.
truly turned on its head.
Karaoke guys.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
9 minutos do segundo tempo pelo jogador camisa 14.
Tumpannya Pires ya, mantap ya.
Arsenal take the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Now it's Messi.
Weh.
Intercepted. And it's Messi. Well timed, excellent interception. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. No, he's just misjudged that one.
Vasco da Gama have a simple task to find something sustained
Bah.
and keep the pressure on.
Kok tak maju?
He's played him through.
Teremos
Neymar.
3 minutos
He's
de
found a way
acréscimo.
through. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Roberto Carlos.
Kumpul sama
Can
Carlos
he
guys.
spark a counter here? Yeah. And the number on the board is 3.
Yes.
Perez.
Up.
Played in by Perez. Tries a header! And that is the last effort of the
Yang
game.
penting menang halus saja guys ya.
Arsenal have done it with iron,
menang
with
besar, tak apa-apa,
pragmatism,
guys,
the
menang
sort you
halus
expect
saja,
from a team
guys.
like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback.
Senhores, pedimos sua atenção.
So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
Oke.
So just
Korean,
time for me
ya.
to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Oke, bos Korean, I will visit bos your room bos. Wait a second bos. Mas Bewox pakai smart assist bos. Melu umum apa itu bos? Melu umum. Apa melu ikut bos? Bahasa Jawa kah bos? Melu umum. Ya bos, ini coba smart assist bos kita bos. Kita coba smart assist ya. Tapi kadang nggak sesuai yang diinginkan bos ya. Kita mau ngumpan crossing rendah, dia malah angkat bos ya. Itu aja sih bos, gak enaknya bos ya kalau smart assist bos. Tapi kadang melebihi ekspektasi bos ya. Kita mau kirim ke depan langsung kirim umpan lambung ya, pas banget gitu. Kadang begitu bos. Korean ya. 177 8464 814. Sobot selai ya. Kita mainkan sobot selai guys. Mbappe ya. Nuno Mendes, Neymar, what team is this boss? Gimcheon ya, Gimcheon, maybe Korean soccer team ya, maybe ya. Okay.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus.
Wih,
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Neymar. He could be in here.
head.
That's it!
Boom.
They've scored!
Listen, the
Mbappe.
big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Haus Mbappe
What
bos.
a great header, got plenty on that.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Arsenal gain their reward with an early goal. Neymar. Dixon.
Tuh.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. He's been doing ever so well, just reacting faster.
Kimmich. And here's Neymar.
Wih.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. Vieira promptly onto that, and that is that. Soboslai. Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And that's clear cut. It's a
Check.
free kick. Arsenal leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Oh, that's a key interception. Szoboszlai. Now it's Mbappe. Szoboszlai.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Bawah. Kok bingung?
Oh, super ball. Szoboszlai!
Tak bisa di please.
And we have our very first corner.
Sebut sekali yang ngirimnya.
Szoboszlai goes short. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And the finish!
Duh.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Bah.
Arsenal are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. And it's Neymar. Perez. Now it's Perez. And he's cleared it back out. Danger averted for now. Cleared without complication. And he's quick to snatch it back. No, that's been intercepted.
Seliti. Push kosong,
He's
guys.
found support out wide.
This is what good chemistry is all about. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Neymar. Vieira. Mbappe.
Oh,
A really well measured ball. Neymar.
bah. Tak kena Neymar dia.
Now it's Neymar.
Bah.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Kalah kira.
And
Oh.
that's left him in a heap.
Cepat banget, guys. Bah.
Well timed, excellent interception. Floated up and over. Picked out, shapes to shoot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Well, we've seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. And now they can spring out of
Diam
defence.
deh.
And it's Neymar. It's Neymar! Chance to finish. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 3 coming up. Soboslai with the short one.
Tuh, diam dia.
He's tried one!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Has a shot!
Duh.
Just a whisker away.
Bah.
There's the shot! They've
Kok diam
scored!
aja deh, yang pengen dibobol deh, guys.
And this is getting better and better. And that's it.
Why your
That
players
was
not moving,
always inevitable.
boss?
Arsenal are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Now it's Mbappe.
Bah.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, this is a great position. Chance!
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Bisa nangkap bola.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
And it's Neymar. Nuno Mendes. And here's Perez.
Tuh, diam deh,
The
guys.
fullback is in acres of space here. Header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. And that'll be the final action of the first half. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good
And if you
position,
do
so
have a
why
chance
dither
today,
from here
please
when
take
they
some
can
time out to give
repeat
your
their first
support
half
to our
success
Better
with
Stadium Fund.
another show of strength?
Arsenal are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far.
Oke.
And the second half gets underway. Oh, easy pickings there. Nuno Mendes. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And they win it back again.
Wih,
He's gone for goal!
wih. Tuh, bos.
Oh, important interception. Mbappe. Kimmich looking to add to his goal. He's picked his way through.
Hep.
He's got
Buh.
goal. Surely now
Mbappe
they are
lagi,
well
guys.
and truly out of sight. And the lead is 3. It is surely done.
Just like Mbappe, bos.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
A case now of complete control. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Beckenbauer. And it's Neymar.
Arsenal are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
SELASA!
Eh,
And he's there to get it away. Swung over.
mau kemana
And he's
ya?
taking no chances there. Oh, they could break here. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And it's Vieira.
Boop.
He's having a go! Rising over the bar.
A message to the wise, it's probably better to try and get him behind that defence than try that over and over.
So we've reached the hour mark. He's in a good position here. It's a pretty loose pass. Short changes him with that
Kok
pass.
melambat?
Szoboszlai. Oh, that's a nice ball. Oh, that's a fine interception. That has not gone well. And it's Neymar.
Baba.
Szoboszlai. Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for
Itu
not
kadang
getting
spot
there.
assist kadang nggak pas juga ya kadang. 50-50 lah ya.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. And the shot! And it's in! And with that, he takes home the match ball.
Mbappe.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
It's become a case of men against boys. Szoboszlai. Back into the middle. Now it's Szoboszlai. Plenty to aim at here. Has a go!
Bah.
In he goes again! And yes, it's there!
Terus lagi bos.
How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
After 74 minutes is number 17, Superstar.
Quality pemain juga guys, kita kasih kesempatan Lewandowski ya. Kita kasih kesempatan juga Diego Maradona guys, sama Babang Beckham ya. Dombak, jangan. Ramaikan jadi sayap aja guys. Mantap. Sekarang bisa kiri bisa ya.
Substitution on the field. Number 14.
So, time for
Number
changes
28.
on both sides, actually.
Coming on the field.
Things
Number
looking
2.
so easy, almost too
Number
easy
16.
here.
Well,
Substitution.
that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here. Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Front-footed pressing going on here. That's a shade optimistic. Oh, nicely intercepted. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Pedri. Alexander-Arnold is charging up on the overlap.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
And the counter is on.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Guys.
Pedri. Maradona. Vieira.
Sangaring bola.
Beckham is onto it in a flash. And here's Lewandowski. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. He's found a way through.
Tuh, maju dia guys.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Saliba.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time.
Hep. Wah, misbang.
Really well taken goal. And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Lewandowski.
Arsenal are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
It's a sharp pass. Tries a shot!
Wah.
Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty.
Penalti,
And that
bos.
really is the last thing they wanted to do. Now, power or placement?
Masuk guys.
Back. Not much more than a formality.
That's calm for you. Nothing is going to distract him.
And that will be the final act.
Oke bos, thank you
Well, that was a
bos.
shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome.
Today to please drink responsibly.
Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
kita gacha dulu kayaknya guys. Kita kayaknya udah dapat jatah gacha ya. Okay. Korean, thank you so much. It was so much fun playing with me. You're welcome, boss. Yeah, I was just a lucky boss as usual. Yeah. Mana guys, ini gratis ya. Pedri, Pedrinya apa tapi guys, box to box juga ya, mantap ya. Kayaknya lebih suka Pedri yang box to box guys. Mau salah juga guys, prolific winger lagi ya, mantap ya. Bisa jadi sayap ya guys, sayap kanan ya. Katanya klik 2 kali katanya guys. Mantap. Mau salah guys. Waduh, baleba. Tidak sesuai harapan guys. Aduh, sampai jungkir balik gitu deh guys. Baleba guys. Gana ya. Betul guys. Ini guys, jadi game box. Kita belum dapat. Aduh, pengennya dapat Tony Adam ya, atau Kantil, ada apa-apa lah guys. Yuk Tony Adam, 3 kali klik. Warna-warni guys, unda ya. Bukan Tony Adam guys. Strategi tuh tidak strategi ya. Sudahlah guys, not lucky this time ya. Drop kok males guys. Pack kita beli siapa nih guys? Uncen dah lah ya. Mourinho ya. Aduh, long ball counter sama out wide ya. Sabi Alonso dia counter attack ya. Position game juga guys. Counter attack sama position game ya. Daripada bawa siapa namanya Bellingham, kita bawa Figo aja lah ya. Atau mau salah kita bawa guys, mumpung ada ya umpannya. Passing aduh 70 ya. Dembele apalagi guys. Vigo aja ya. Atau salah aja, kita coba aja lah guys. Daripada bawa Bellingham ya. Bisa sayap kanan. Kok even? Aduh, kok salah klik lagi. Winning 11 Jepang. Beckenbauer sayap kiri, back kiri bisa Beckenbauer ya. Wih, bisa nih guys. Aduh, kok lama deh guys. Lama-lama. Apa yang dirubah deh guys? Mungkin dia Bastoni ya, Mbappe, David Villa, Neymar, Kamavinga, Guardiola ya. Lama banget guys.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the centre. He's had a shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Sa pas itu ya tuh.
Mbappe! Oh, bang on target.
Apa dia amalannya guys, bisa umpannya pas begitu. Aduh.
David Villa. Japan have a free kick.
Malah kita pelanggaran.
It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go. And that should get the job done. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front. We're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
Kimmich. He's looking wide. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Arsenal with the corner. They're first. Messi with the short one. And the shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, at least that improves their tally when it comes to shots on goal, but they have to start doing a lot better.
Costa Curta is there and he can pick it up. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That pass has been well intercepted. Ljungberg. Now it's Lewandowski. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick.
Tuh. Kirim ke situ
It's
tuh.
Vieira. Arsenal are enjoying the lion's share of possession, but nothing yet to show for it. Look at the space.
Cook.
There's the shot.
Masuk wes.
Goal! Arsenal!
Kimmich.
The keeper deserves some sympathy
Makan,
there. He may not have seen that until too late.
The goal scorer for Arsenal.
After 18 minutes is
Muter dulu guys untuk mancing pemain lawan maju.
Arsenal have taken the lead.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Perez. The pass is intercepted. Arsenal are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Face to face, tries a shot!
Tuh.
No mistake!
Bagus sekali.
Once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Costa Curta. That's going right the way across.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Kimmich really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target.
Has a goal! Goal! Japan! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Stood up well to him there. Interesting ball. No, that's been intercepted. Perez. Vieira. Arsenal finding their passes. Saliba gets across to intercept that. Kimmich. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Done delicately. And he can clear it away. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, that's a key interception. Vieira, a player of legendary status.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Gilbert.
Ke Messi,
Rodri
guys.
tries to clear. Neymar. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, he's onto this. Oh, he's managed to get himself
Kan terus
offside.
belakangnya ya.
And the whistle goes for half-time.
Malah
So after a truly engaging
comeback ya.
first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2 on the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more.
FM station.
The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
So off we go once more.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Ljungberg. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Kimmich. That is good alertness. Mbappe. Neymar.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Looks to the other side. Perez, who does have an assist to his name. Perez. That is a brilliant
Like this.
interception. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Ljungberg. That's Vieira. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. Messi, very much a man of this moment. Vieira stood his ground strongly. And here's Lewandowski. And Messi! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Attendance for this match was
Mbappe powering forward here. Saliba spots it and intercepts. And it's Messi.
Bagus.
And he's heaved it away.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Messi.
Beh.
And they've got a throw.
Capek udah Messi, guys. Messi sudah capek. Harus tambah daya gedor gitu ya, mau tak mau ya.
Substitution for Japan, number 5, Neymar. Coming on to replace him is number 20, Messi. Substitution in progress.
Oh, that's well spotted.
Aduh.
Camavinga. Mbappe. And that's put paid to a promising move.
Ada
well played, well
umpan
sorted out.
kemana ya?
Camavinga. David Villa. Oh, shooting chance! And he's lifted it over.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And it's Salah.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Aduh. Aduh.
Half an hour gone in the second half. Nuno Mendes. Salah.
Wih.
And he's being shifted off it. Kimmich. Squeeze it through. He's in plenty of space here. Alexander-Arnold. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner.
Malah kalah, guys. Bisa deh.
Substitution for Japan, number 7.
Japan are making a change now.
Number 9, Mbappe.
Cleared without hesitation.
On the field,
And it's Messi.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Perez.
Beh.
That's a throw.
Ah.
David Villa.
Sumpah penanggung tuh.
Perez. Kimmich. Haaland. Haaland finds himself offside.
Arsenal need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Nuno Mendes. Mohamed Salah. It'll be a throw-in. There's a searching pass. Oh, that's a fine interception. And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Kimmich puts his foot on the gas. Haaland. Ruben, he's tried one! Good hit, kept the keeper honest.
Kalah guys.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle.
Biasa menang kalah guys.
Game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost momentum, they lost intensity, they lost their lead.
Just a quick announcement.
Lost momentum katanya guys. Waduh, peringkat 100.000 guys. Kok namanya kok ngeri banget namanya guys. Di Mbappe lo udah Beckham guys, mau salah guys. Papa mau salah kita mainkan ya. Sobos rai, oke. Beckham, oke. Apalagi Rudiger. Van de Ven, Conde, Kimmich, David Villa, Haaland. Aduh, lama banget ya guys. Sudah siap deh guys, yuk.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. And as you can see, we've already started here. Mbappe.
Waduh.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Guys, jangan bos. Ke belakang.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
David De Gea. He's one of the all-time great shot stoppers, Peter. His positioning is superb, and he always seems to pick the perfect moment to rush off his line. What I really like about him is the way he keeps his frame big to make life as difficult as possible for strikers. And the manager will be hoping for a few more clean sheets now that he's in the team.
Weh.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him.
Jauhan ya. Aduh, jauhan guys.
And it's Beckham. Oh, super. And Beckham!
Waduh.
Van de Ven clears. Mohamed Salah. Mbappe.
Begini.
Kunde. Little pass back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Ush.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And we're not going to make any further progress now.
Beuh.
Arsenal are seeing more of the ball, but still aren't carrying much goal threat.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Book.
It's one!
What?
Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That's a little unfortunate. We had a lot of people worried then.
Kau dari lihat finishingnya, kau dari lihat ratingnya sedang ada guys.
Now it's Rafinha. Perez.
Waduh.
Kante
Aduh.
gets across to intercept that. He's through here.
Jalan,
Now
guys.
it's Rafinha! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Rafinha actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Tries to get it clear. That's a lovely pass. And he's gone backward here. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Brazil upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Now it's Haaland. Now that's well seen too. Mohamed Salah, one of the standout performers at this moment in time. Defending in numbers, sharp and
Waduh,
uncompromising.
banyak.
Pass is just off target. Van der Ven. Oh, a delicate chip through, and he was quick to react. Beckham.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Nicked it back promptly. 15 minutes till half-time. Soboslai.
Waduh.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Over to the other side. Dixon.
Wah,
Ball is over the line.
ngawur ya.
Bastoni. A searching ball that into space. Vieira, a player of legendary status. And it's Salah. Mohamed Salah. Mbappe in for a header. He's missed, but not by that far. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Mendes does well to get it back.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Kok susah banget cetak gol ya. Beuh.
Brazil have the chance to go the other way. Soboslai. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Beckham. And
Gitu.
that was superb goalkeeping.
Beckham clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Arsenal have their second corner now. Soboslai plays it short. Well read.
Hey.
And the danger is averted. And the shot!
Yes.
Goal!
That
Bapak
couldn't
ini
have been a more
guys.
potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top drawer.
Semangat, semangat, semangat.
Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
So we have our breakthrough.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the number one contender, and he's done it again.
Added time.
Mbappe. Now it's Szoboszlai. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Kimmich. Haaland.
Bah,
Now
bah,
there's a
kok menghindar semua, guys.
And that'll be the final action of the first half.
Kita ganti cursor, teman.
So there we are, half-time.
Menghindar
Both teams heading to their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Arsenal lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far. A stable start to the game, and they are in a goodish place. First half is behind us, and the score is currently 1-0. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Yes.
Solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference.
Aduh.
So, third corner of the game. Szoboszlai moves short. Oh, he's had it taken off him. Conte. And now they can spring out of defence. Nuno Mendes.
Aduh.
Kimmich. He's looking to set free a runner. Arsenal are still that goal to the good. Brazil are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape. Certainly when...
He's got the shot away! Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
That has been knocked clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Nuno Mendes. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. Nuno Mendes. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. So their fourth corner of the game. Oh, he's been...
Waduh.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Perez. Szoboszlai. There's the shot!
Wah, this was...
They've done it! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Szoboszlai.
Perfect placement. The one
Siapa itu?
place the keeper
Flash.
couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head,
Ntar
Peter.
bos, kita
He didn't
baca
even
nanti
look
bos
at the
ya.
goalkeeper.
Kita konsentrasi dulu bos, sabar
So that's 2
bos.
now without reply.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Fiddles it through. Now it's Perez.
Salah. Oh, salah guys. The flash dari Bona tua pro, gimana cara stunning shot di PS Bang? Stunning shot R2 kotak ya, R2 kotak bos. Pencet barengan bos ya.
He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Beuh,
A case now of complete control.
R2 kotak
Well, it's been
bos,
an
sampai
absolutely
muncul
fabulous
apa
spell for
namanya?
them, and they're starting to look unstoppable.
Kok
There could
melambat
be
ya?
more on the way.
David Villa. He can get that clear. It'll be a throw-in. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. No, he's not getting past him there. Yeah. Beckham. Beckham. Into the last quarter of an hour. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. He is going into that little black book.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Saatnya ganti pemain guys, pemain sudah emosian nih. Kita masukkan Maradona guys. Terus penyerangnya kita kasih Lewandowski ya. Mau Salah sudah capek. Kita kasih Kimmich sini guys. Sama Neymar ya. Mana Neymar? Jadi Petri aja guys. Petri bisa sayap kiri ya. Tuh. Rough place Doli Bonato bro, berarti gak bisa sambil lari ya bang. Oh, gak bisa sambil lari ya. Gak pernah coba sebetulnya, kita pas stunning shot tidak lari bos ya. Dalam posisi tidak lari bos. Kalau pencet R2 terus kotak itu tendangan bisa juga nendang bos, tapi tendangannya bukan stunning shot ya, dia tendangan apa namanya ya, melambung bos, tendangan agak melambung. Wah bos,
that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Arsenal are closing in on a comfortable win. Maradona.
That's a modern defender's instinct for a modern coach's mindset.
Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Kalau sambil lari terus pencet kotak bukan stunning shot yang keluar ya, tapi tendangan agak melambung gitu bos, Kenan gitu ya tendangan. Masuk guys.
Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place.
Tuh itu stunning shot ya.
He scored.
Pencet R2 kotak barengan bos. Kalau pencet R2 lari terus kotak, nanti tendangannya agak melambung gitu bos ya. Tendangan agak pelan tapi melambung. Tendangan volley lah ya.
And I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
They're still trying to make a game of this. And that is expertly dealt with. And he's there to get it away. Pedri. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And that has left him in a heap. Beckenbauer. 4 extra minutes added on. He is through here.
Tak bisa ngirim.
And that is
Aduh.
Arsenal just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Arsenal definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Raffles, kalau umpan silang stunning berarti 0 R2 juga bang. Oh ya bos, iya sama bos. Lingkaran R2 plus lingkaran ya, tekan bareng bos, nanti dia keluar warna ungu ya. Nanti keluar warna ungu berarti udah berhasil bos, itu stunning umpan ini ya. Atau segitiga sama R2 ya, sama ya. Kalau segitiga R2 dia umpannya mendatar ya, silang mendatar ya. Kalau lingkaran kan umpan lambung ya. Refresh, thanks bang, pemula nih soalnya. Oh siap bos, kita juga semua pemula bos ya. Kita semua pemula bos. Ada yang mabar? Belum ada yang mabar ya. Kita lanjut lagi berarti bos. Mumpung ada tren menang ya. Raffles mabar yuk bang, monggo buat room bos. Ya monggo buat room bos. Kalau udah buat room kita lanjut ya. Tuh mana sudah guys. Monggo buat room ya. Kalau udah buat room kita lanjut aja bos. Tulis nama room di komen ya. 10 menit tanpa penalti, tanpa extra time bos. Tulis di komen bos. Waduh jangan bentar-bentar bos, lama bos. Tulis saja di room bos ya. Di univisit ya. Boh, Liverpool guys. Liverpool gimana guys, juara udah guys. Arsenal udah berat udah guys. Sobat Selai sudah on fire. Jangan kecewakan dia guys. Mau salah juga on fire lagi guys. Kita lihat dulu lawan kita guys. Diwenang di sini harus dibantu sama Alexander Ahmad guys.
Well, hello, welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion.
Bah,
as you can see, we've already started here.
Dibuangnya ke sana.
And we have our very first corner. De Jong goes short. That's tidy. De Jong. Arsenal are looking to go forward now. Can he get onto this? Lewandowski.
Kok bingung Lewandowski.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Mohamed Salah. And it's mainly because of his frightening pace. He's a huge threat when he's running at defenders, but he's also proved in recent times that he's a top-class finisher. Opposition defences are going to have to be wary about playing a high line because there's nothing this guy relishes more than space to run into, and once he gets there, he's gone.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him.
Tidily. Umpannya kok ngawur ya.
Hernandez goes on a run down the left wing. Well read, nice interception. Hernandez. is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yes.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Yes.
Now the finish!
Lewandowski.
Goal! Arsenal! That was
Chef Remote,
fabulous. The
yuk mabar
most
om, monggo
adept
buat
of
room
touches,
om, bos
the
ya, bos
smoothest
buat
of
room
finishing.
bos, tulis nomor room di komen
Yeah,
bos
the
ya.
touch before the finish is so often the
Untuk
critical
konsol
part,
bos,
and we've just seen
10
an
menit
example.
bos ya, tanpa penalti tanpa extra time, tulis nomor room di
Arsenal
komen
are in
bos.
front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the
Masih
opposition will
bawah
now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
It's a goal kick.
Tak kirain exit ya guys. Aduh.
Arsenal finding their passes.
Well, it's a
Yes.
move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Aduh.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. It's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. And it's lofted through here.
Waduh. So,
Rodri.
it's sekali.
It's a good run down the right. And it's Messi. Liverpool upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is.
Bleh.
It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Vieira. A true great in every sense of the word. Now it's Szoboszlai.
This is what good chemistry is all
Up he
about.
goes!
Aduh.
He will be livid with himself.
I think he deserves credit for getting something away, given that he had to contend with a double dose of closing down.
Buh. Kok Kimmich mau kirim bola, mikir dulu ya.
15 minutes till half-time. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Well, there's the clearance. They get a throw in. Well timed, excellent interception. Mohamed Salah delivering the goods as expected.
Well, not only can a player of such high caliber show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Shifted upfield. Mbappe! Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Kimmich.
Yes, mantap.
Perez providing an outlet on that flank.
Buh, kok tak
Too much on it, and that's the
Lewandowski
keepers.
kok tak maju.
1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Played out wide.
Buh.
That's it!
Masuk guys.
He has done it!
Lewandowski guys.
Two to the good! They have breathing space! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Buh.
Arsenal are doing very nicely, thank you.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Aduh.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Kimmich. Kimmich. Vieira. Oh, and he's through the middle. Now it's Mohamed Salah. That's a good ball played into space. Alexander-Arnold is sporting a guilty look after that.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach
Si
its
kena
target.
kaki.
Alexander-Arnold is looking to influence the game from out
Sembranut
wide.
guys. Lagi.
Now here's the delivery. And there's the end of the first
Tak
half.
jadi gol.
Reflections on the first half.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can
We are glad to
repeat their
inform
first
you
half
that
success
today's
with
matchday program
another show of
are available
strength?
from stands located by the
Arsenal
gates.
ahead
I'm sure
2-0
you'll make
and
fine
they are looking
souvenirs.
good.
Oke.
And we're off again. Costa Curta.
Bah.
Vieira.
Kok diem
Arsenal ran
dulu ya?
themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Now it's Lewandowski, over to the
Yes.
left. Now it's Perez. Oh, that's fabulous. And the shot!
Uh.
Well, now it's a race for the ball.
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Well, nicely intercepted.
Uh.
Now it's Mbappe. And it's Perez. Now it's Perez. Costa Curta.
Bah.
Messi. Messi going face to face with his great rival.
Siapa ini guys? Yang
De Jong. Time and again they are repelled. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And it's Lewandowski.
Yes.
Oh, super find.
Kalah sama Theo Hernandez sih.
And he's there to retrieve it. Mohamed Salah.
Aduh.
Rodri. And that is a little undercooked. Salah. Oh, here's a chance!
The attendance for this match
That was no routine save.
50.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And now a sudden chance to counter. De Jong. He's played him through. It's a good run that. Great timing. Saliba. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it's Salah. Vinicius Junior.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Bah.
Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold.
Diam,
Well,
susah.
the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Exit ya guys. Ya exit guys. Mana tadi yang mau mabar? Refresh. Udah gak ada ya, sudahlah. Berarti kita udahan dulu guys, capek guys. Wah, Raffles kok baru tulis nomor room guys. Udah kadung masuk bos. Sorry bos. Harusnya dari tadi bos tulis nomor room bos, supaya kita ada lanjut main liga ya. Sudah ini bos ya, kita kunjungi roomnya ya, sabar ya. Papa Lewandowski aja guys.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, And it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so
Harusnya dari
many
tadi
of
bos
us.
terus
And we
ngemerumbos
are
kalau
glad
kita
to
mau
have you alongside us for
sudah
it.
mau
Have a
udahan
look
ya.
at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red, terrific header.
Close.
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Lewandowski actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Shot Lewandowski!
Bagus semikel guys. Harus crossing ya.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Robert Lewandowski. He's just about the perfect all-round striker. Not least because he can finish equally well with both feet, Peter. It's not all about his finishing, though. He's always on the shoulder, looking for that ball in behind, and that prevents the opposition defence from getting too high or indeed getting too comfortable.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches.
Tidak kena guys.
Nedved.
Net fit ya.
Well timed, excellent interception. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them. This is the sort of thing he craves, a chance to make a telling impact.
Messi ready to try one. Messi!
Aduh, kena tembok. Raffles, oke bang, iya bos, sudah ini bos ya, sabar ya. Sudah ini kita kunjungi rumah bos kalau masih
with the
online.
corner, there first.
Kemana guys?
Paris Saint-Germain are looking to go forward now. Costa Curta. It's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Beckenbauer gets a foot in here. So another set play.
Yeah, an early test for the keeper, and this is the last person you want to see standing behind the ball if you're on the receiving end.
Mos, tiang bos.
The post.
Aduh.
Getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, they've got a good grip on this game now to turn it into a stranglehold.
Malah hilang semua pemain kita ya.
Perez for Messi. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Kimmich. Lewandowski. Kimmich. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Here's Ljungberg. Kimmich. And it's Vieira. Now it's Lewandowski. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, what a climb! For Petit. Kimmich. Nedved. Paris Saint-Germain are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are, and it's all because of the movement we're seeing down the flanks, and I think they look as if they're going to cause some real problems to that opposing defence. Both flanks are working quite well now.
Oh, that's a fine interception. Tonali. No, that pass has been well intercepted. Perez.
What a letdown when you've got such presence
sudah
and
posisi
movement.
enak gitu, tak pas umpannya.
And it's Nedved. And it's Vieira. Kimmich. Played back in. Ljungberg.
Udah maju nih Dixon nih.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner.
Menit berapa ya? Si gol pertama guys. Jadi ngantuk guys.
Arsenal have their second corner now.
Terus platform.
And it's been taken short. Stood up well to him there. Paris Saint-Germain have the chance to go the other way.
Maju semua pemain kita.
Petit in acres of space out wide.
Au.
It's a goal kick. Perez. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, sweet feet. Knocks him off it and wins back the ball. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's got tall.
Wah, akhirnya guys.
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Lewandowski demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
Kok jauh banget ngirimnya.
Vieira calmly anticipates. And the half-time whistle goes. And it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Arsenal head in, having made the crucial breakthrough.
Bos refresh ya bos ya, sudah ini bos. Tinggal babak kedua bos, sabar
By no means
bos.
decisive yet, but so far so good. 1-0 at the break.
Kok lama deh guys. Mudah-mudahan bisa kita pertahankan keunggulan ini guys.
That gets things going for the second half. Arsenal carrying a one-goal lead.
Kimmich yang maju.
Messi.
Waduh.
Messi has been caught there. It's a foul. And it's Lewandowski. Now Costa Curta. Messi. Now that's well seen too.
Bagus seleksi kita.
Petit. Nedved. Saliba spots it and intercepts. Dixon tries to dink it through. Chips it through.
Bah.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Messi. He rises! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Alexander-Arnold. Petit. Team still separated by the game's only goal. Now Tonali. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. It's off target and by quite a way. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to...
Wih, masuk lagi Lewandowski guys. I like this guys.
The attendance for this match was 60,000.
Arsenal are doing very nicely, thank you.
The turning of the screw comes to mind,
Langsung
Peter.
ketinggalan.
They've got them where they want them.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Succumbs to the pressure. And it's Petit.
Wih,
That's it!
offset guys.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Wih,
Seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Defending was strong and firm. Kimmich. He's in plenty of space here.
up.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
But
He won't be happy with that one. Oh, Red, nice interception. Dixon. Alexander-Arnold. That's a sharp
umpannya
pass.
langsung vertikal.
No, that's been intercepted. And that is a little undercooked. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Oh, can he finish?
Wih, wih.
Decent enough try.
Selamat kita guys, just latih bos.
Kimmich. Balde kept his eye on it, and he's there. And it's Petit. Alexander-Arnold. Looking for options for movement.
Dapat umpannya.
Cannavaro makes the interception. Kimmich.
Whatever
Yes.
happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He's shifting through the gears here. Lewandowski!
Lewandowski lagi bos.
It's there! And with that, he takes home the match ball.
Gak bisa menang.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like
Kita
that.
ganti dulu guys. Sama Messi ya.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Duh, exit ya guys. Ya exit ya guys. Ada. Oke, refresh ya. Masih ada kah refresh guys? Kita lihat ya. Menang beruntun guys. Sebenarnya tren sedang bagus ini, seharusnya lanjut guys ya sampai kalah ya. Cuman karena sudah malam guys, sudah capek guys. Euro flash 8 20 61 80 ya. Lewandowski terlalu ganas guys. Gimana bos? Duh, padahal sudah sama-sama pencet to match ya, tapi kayaknya loadingnya butuh waktu guys. gratisan. Kalau kali ini kayaknya haaland dulu main guys. Sobot selain nanti aja lah ya. Ngeri banget bos. Tizarazu, Turam, Peter Cech. Penyerangnya 4 guys, ngeri guys. Trio Neymar, Messi, Suarez ya. Utang baru MINGGU lagi guys. Ngeri banget, masa gratisan bos itu bos. Ngeri banget bos, squadnya bos, timnya ngeri banget ya. Kalau dibantai kayak gini guys, karena materi pemainnya kalah jauh guys, materi pemain kekuatan kolektif trennya kalah jauh ya. Dengan keseimbang aja lah guys, kita tidak menentukan target yang muluk-muluk guys ya.
Estadio Monumental Colo Colo, home to what many see as the team in looks for the finish. Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stops.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Hey!
Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him. We have Rummenigge,
Yes.
Costa Curta,
Untung dia gak punya kulit guys.
Kimmich, Messi, and Messi.
Boh, kok Messi itu
That comes as a
tendangannya.
mighty relief. Beckenbauer. Oh, they could be caught out here.
Main bos.
And it's Pirlo. Messi! Straight at the keeper.
Ke depan langsung
Messi
pas
might be slightly
untuk
consoled
nendang
by
ya.
at least hitting the target.
Luis Suarez. Ljungberg. Now Mbappe.
Yes.
Looking wide. Perez providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, it's just a
Oh,
little long.
Mbappe guys.
Cleared without complication.
Pada bintangnya udah tajam begitu ya.
And it's Messi.
Bah, kok kesana ini?
Rummenigge. Arsenal are seeing more of the ball, but still aren't carrying much goal threat. Kimmich. Mbappe.
Wih,
Maldini. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
sungguh apa kok bisa gitu?
No, that's been intercepted. And that is as far as they're going to go.
Pandai
He's in plenty
kiri.
of space here. Oh, well played.
Aduh,
Thuram is there
Thuram
to
ya.
clear.
Bukan Rudiger lagi, Thuram guys.
Kimmich. Dixon. And
Shake.
he's straight offside. And it's Neymar.
Wih,
Great
tuh
ball if he
langsung
can get
umpan ke
there.
depan, langsung maju pemainnya ya.
Messi. Mbappe. He could be in here. Messi. He's onside.
Buh. Ngeri guys.
He's only too happy to take that back.
Bah. Kalau kita ngumpan nggak
Pirlo.
pernah pas ya.
Colo upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of...
It's Luis Suarez! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. Header! And that's caused a worry or two. Kimmich. Ljungberg. Kimmich. Out to the left it goes. Perez. Mbappe. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Arsenal have reclaimed it. Mateus. Thuram. Messi going face to face with his great rival. And it's Messi. He won't be happy with that one. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Can he latch on to this? Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey. Kimmich.
Udah kembali ke posisi.
Ljungberg. He can run onto that. Expertly cut out. Really nicely done.
Ada Rudiger, ada Thuram juga deh.
Neymar. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Dixon. Oh, it's played into the area.
Bisa guys.
There is the half-time whistle. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Messi! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Ljungberg.
Kimmich. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And he's being shifted off it. Perez chooses to go cross-field. That's been cut out, well played. Pirlo.
Tuh langsung.
Oh, he's onto this.
Lari pemainnya.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Ljungberg. He's found a way through. Finds himself unceremoniously floored. He has hit that forcefully.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
Kayaknya haaland super sub mungkin ya bisa kasih miracle.
That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected.
Kimmich.
La cantidad de espectadores de este partido fue de 47.785.
Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Stood up well to him there. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Oh, good spread. Oh, he's found support out wide.
that's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more miss than hit.
The most accurate pass. Kimmich powering forward here. Kimmich. Perez. That is lovely.
Ngeri banget orang
Interesting
guys.
Now it's Messi.
Terus tangan balik udah.
Saliba wins the duel this time. Costa Curta swung over.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Ljungberg. Dixon. Here's Ljungberg. Pirlo. And the pass is intercepted. Kimmich. And it's Messi. Saliba cuts it out. And he cuts out the supply. Ljungberg. Played into space out wide.
Maldini.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could get you the winner.
Guys, tuh.
He's had a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Kita bos, kita ganti pemain dulu bos, belak bos. Messi sudah capek, haaland. Saya bisa. Terus Beckham.
Colo Colo have their second corner now.
Número 22, número 8, número 10, Messi, número 9, Luis Suárez, número 7, número
And he's there to belt it away.
número 20,
Arsenal has the chance to go the other way.
número 18,
Kok tak maju lagi ya?
realizando un cambio.
Mateus. Great chance!
Untung tak
Big
masuk
relief,
bos.
it just needed better contact.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Aduh, kok
Szoboszlai.
Neymar really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Aduh.
Well, they put it back in a hurry.
Mau
Gets
kirim
flagged
ke
offside.
Iris kok besar.
Now it's Szoboszlai. And here's Haaland.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach. Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper.
Szoboszlai goes short.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Udah ngisi posisi strategis semua.
Szoboszlai. Perez. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He is through here. And he was alert to it.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Climbs up big.
Tengah aja kita guys.
Harmlessly behind. Over to the left.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Bah,
He's cut it out.
bah.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance
Oke,
combined
bos,
with
refresh ya.
wastefulness in attack.
Sudah
The
dulu
outcome
bos.
inevitable.
Kayaknya udah ngantuk banget gitu bos.
Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about.
Refresh ya bu, seru banget bang, thanks ya bang, siap bos. Sorry bos, kita mau udahan bos ya. Kita sambung lagi hari Rabu bos ya, main yang PS bos, besok main insya yang mobile ya. Udah ngantuk banget kita bos, berat mata bos ya. Saatnya mimpi indah ini bos. Thank you bos Refresh ya. Oke guys, kita cuma sekian dulu guys, terima kasih semuanya ya. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.